So, Preston 0, Arsenal 3. Light work, easy pickings, lovely stuff. It was a walk in the park. It was literally a training ground game. I can't lie. Do make sure you are subbing to the channel. Do make sure that you are smashing the like button through the roof. I will be going live on an emergency meeting. Hair flicks will ensue. And make sure you check out Kenny and Jez's fan cam after this. Big up to everyone who locked in for the watch along as well. But the game was boring, but we got the job done. And I'm just watching Man City about to get knocked out by Tottenham. Literally the last 15 seconds of this game. They're losing 2-1 and they're about to get knocked out. Bring on Tottenham. Hashtag pray for top Spurs. And Pep don't really care, if I'm honest. He's not interested in this cup competition at all. And that is the end of that. They're out. They're knocked out. But the draw will be done in the next, half an hour as I'm recording this, by which time I will be on the emergency meeting. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Do subscribe to Lee Reacts. I'll be doing the Leverkusen Stuttgart game on Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to do Al Hilal. No, I'm not. I'm doing Al Ali against Al Ittihad. So make sure you come and check out Mahrez FC. But yeah, Setford in goal. Didn't have a great deal to do. What he did have to do, he done with consummate ease. Piece of piss. Lovely jubbly. First start for Arsenal. I was surprised to see Saliba on the pitch. Didn't really see him a lot, if we're honest. He had nothing to do, if I'm being completely honest. It was kind of easy. It was an easy night's work for all of them, really. Well, I say all of them. Defensively, it was an easy night's work. They had 2 shots on target. I'm just looking at the stats now. 25% of the ball they had. It was comfy. Very, very comfy. If I go to right back, Urian Timber, again, surprised to see him play. Got taken off at half-time. I thought he'd done all right in the first half. Didn't have a great deal to do. The politician at left back, didn't even notice him. So he had a good game then. Mikel Merino, yeah, I weren't overly impressed with him, if I'm honest. But again, it is what it is. Jacob Kivior. But he got 2 assists. He did get 2 assists. He was out of position a few times. But in a game of this magnitude, against a team that are way down the spectrum of football in comparison to us, it didn't really matter, did it? Jorginho spraying the ball around, some nice passes. But the star boy that we need to have a conversation about, guys, the star boy pinged an absolute banger and should be starting games. He should be starting every single game going forward from now on. I don't care. He should be starting. Oh, but Lee, it's only Preston. Yes, it is only Preston. Which is why when I get to the forward line in a minute, yeah, we're going to have some uncomfortable conversations, guys. But a 17-year-old who's just turned 17 in March this year. So what? 7 months ago? So he's 17 and a half. He's not even an adult. He's not legally allowed to drink alcohol. He's legally allowed to smoke, but he's not allowed to purchase cigarettes in England. And we are smoking the I Told Man pack. The Ethan pack. Start this kid, and he is a kid, every single game going forward in November. Because if you can't get a game unless it's Bolton or Preston, then when are you getting a game in the Prem, mate? What, pity minutes? Because this is what this manager does. And if you go back and have a look at that goal, by the way, look at Arteta's face when he scored. Look at Arteta's face when Ethan scored the goal. He was pissed. He was like, oh, shit. Yeah, he's just scored a banger. You can tell that guy's a baller. You can tell by the first touch. Left foot, right foot. His footballing IQ, his levels. And yes, it is only Preston, cool. But we've seen him do this when he's come off the bench in Premier League games. There's no good reason that anyone can give me, or maybe you can, to tell me why this guy should not be starting Premier League games. Because I can't think of one. Let's just be real with it. The guy's footballing brain is just a joke. Yeah, left foot and right foot. Yeah, unbelievable technique. First touch. Yeah, vision, weight of pass, shooting, dribbling. The guy drops a shoulder and he's gone. Yeah, Odegaard could never. Odegaard's just doing all the skippy, the skanky leg, doing all of this. Yeah, this guy drops a shoulder, bang. Yeah, there ain't no time wasting. It's just bang, shot. Yeah, he is going to be a superstar. Yeah. And I swear to God, yeah, this manager fucks him up. Yeah. Oh my days. This manager, you better start playing him, mate. Yeah. If not, Ethan, get out of the club, bruv. Go and play football somewhere else. Go and make your career somewhere else because this manager is a talent killer. We've seen it enough times since he's been here. Yeah. And this guy is very, very talented. We can see that. First touch, like I said, football brain, passing, weight of pass, the brain, the movement, the shooting. He causes panic. Left and right is so comfortable. Yeah. And he's so in control of what he's doing. Yeah. So I want to see this guy start more Premier League games. He better be starting at the weekend against Newcastle away. But we all know he won't. We all know he won't. Anyway, big up to Ethan, man of the match for me. Let's go to Gabriel Martinelli. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, but he put the cross in for Kivior to head it back to Jesus. Nobody cares. Oh dear. 5, 6 years he's been here. 6 years. He was here before Arteta. Not going well, is it? Not going well. Stinker and hooked again. Let's talk about shillings. Raheem the Dream. You've not seen the best of me. Bruv, you stink. Well done. You're a multi-millionaire. You've had a good living out of football. You've won major honours. Kevin De Bruyne gave you a career. Well done. Can we terminate this guy's loan? Is that even a thing? Can we do that? Send him back. Return to sender. Return to sender. Seriously. And I'm seeing people say, oh, but he was unlucky tonight. Unlucky? This guy has played Champions League finals. This guy has played in cup finals. This guy has won titles. This guy has played in some of the biggest games ever. And you can't turn up and do your thing against Preston. So well and good nutmegging somebody on the halfway line, fella. Now go and put the ball in the back of the net. No. Useless. 29 lays one on a plate for him in the last dying seconds and embers of the game. And he missed. My fucking nan could have scored that, and she's been dead for years. Like, real talk. Yeah? Send that geezer back to Chelsea. Another Chelsea scrub. Get rid, no good, not for me, bye-bye. You can't do it against Preston. Wow. Wowee. Okay. Let's talk about the Guatemalan we have up front. The Guatemalan, another one. Wow, I've just seen Casemiro's goal. Fuck me, what a finish that is. The first goal for United. What a goal. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the Guatemalan, Gabriel Jesus. Scored a lovely finish. Nice goal. And other than that, stunk the whole gaff out. Literally stunk the whole gaff out. Him and Sterling need to leave this club right now. They're not good enough. They're not good enough. I'm sorry, they're not. They're not. And if this is what we're pinning our hopes on for the rest of the season, the fixed bench, yeah, then we've got bigger problems than I thought we had. Yeah, because I'm sorry. The guy always looks off balance. Like, maybe he's not got a little toe that's keeping his balance up. And I don't know. Maybe he's got no little toes, lads. Like, maybe that's why he always looks off balance. Like, sorry, not good enough, mate. You stink. You can go with Shillings, mate. You and Shillings need to leave ASAP. That's his first goal in how many months? 265 grand a week. Getting shown up by a 17-year-old. A 17-year-old boy is showing them up. Wow. Big up, Ethan. Yeah, big up, Ethan. Yeah, and bro, real talk. Yeah, real talk. If this manager don't start playing you full-time in the Premier League, mate, put a transfer request in and leave. I don't care if people sound negative. I genuinely don't care. I've heard that for years. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, I've been proven right about this football club every year for years now. 1,549 days without a trophy. And we got Ethan sat on the bench. And this manager's giving him pity minutes in the Prem, 2-0 down to Bournemouth. Do me a favour. And while we're rolling around with Gabriel Jesus on 265 grand a week and Shillings on loan, paying him over 100 grand a week. Martin Odegaard. Nah, get out of here, man. Yeah, Bruno's goal was cold. I can't lie. That goal was sick. Nah, I'm not having it. Anyway, let's go to the subs. Thomas Partey came on at half time. Why? Why? Why did we bring him on at half time? Makes no sense. I actually thought he did all right, but why bring him on? Bukayo Saka, I am seething that guy touched pitch today. Why? Why are we bringing this guy on when we're 2-0 up? This is our star boy. This is the golden child. This is the one we have to wrap up in cotton wool and protect, because without him, we look a different team, guys. Yeah, we can all universally agree with that. Whether we all rate him as highly as other people is irrelevant. Yeah. At the end of the day, this guy does get output. Whether I count assists or not is irrelevant. However, he should not have he should have held bench. He shouldn't have even been in the squad, if I'm honest. 29, another one. What a header. Well done to you, mate. Great goal. It's just showing me the highlights now. Great goal. Great goal. But again, why are you on the pitch? Because the Guatemalan couldn't finish a wank, really. I know he scored tonight. First goal in how long? So if he gets injured and Saka, if they'd got, it's if buts and maybes. But again, why are we playing some of these first team players in a game where we're already 2-0 up away to Preston, who offered nothing all game, by the way? Skelly, fair play. At least he got some pitch and game time today. Heaven came on as well. Fair play to him. Yeah, and this is what we should be doing. This is what Wenger would have done. Why didn't Josh Nichols play instead of Thomas Partey? He was on the bench now. I'm just looking at the bench now. Like, why? Yeah, I know we've won. And people say, yeah, but Lee, we've won. Why are you moaning? Yeah, you were the same idiots here that say, why am I moaning? We've won the game, that don't rate the League Cup. Yeah, and would not accept the League Cup and finish 10th this season. Yet I would. Yeah, because the game is about trophies. It's about winning trophies. I want to win this tournament. We don't need these ballers, the main team ballers, to be beating Preston. But you, man, that want to say I'm negative, don't even like the League Cup. Yeah, we got the Mutant Fan TV channel out here last year or the year before. But Man United, oh, yeah, well, the League Cup is beneath a club like Arsenal. Yeah, got all the super gooners and top gooners sitting on podcasts all week saying, no, I won't accept the League Cup and finishing third. I want the majors. Since when have trophies had different level to them? A trophy's a fucking trophy, mate. Yeah, you can say the big ears, the Gary Linekers and all that. Yeah, cool, it's Champions League. We ain't winning it. We're not good enough. We're not winning the league. We're not good enough. So take this cup seriously. Yeah, and top gooners don't want to fucking take this seriously. Yeah, my negative channel does. I'd take 10th and a League Cup. But the super gooners that are the toxic positive ones, don't want the League Cup, but are now going to tell me, watching this fan cam, after they've watched it, they're going to tell me, why are you being negative tonight? I'm not being negative at all. I'm very happy that we're through because I wanted to go through. Yeah, and bring on Top Spurs. Hashtag pray for Top Spurs. Yeah, bring on them. The draw's coming up shortly. However, yeah, I want to win it. And we didn't need the ballers, the main ballers, out there tonight to win that game. So I don't get why they played. Here's what it is. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on that. Man City are out. Liverpool are through. Man United are through. Spurs are through. Southampton are through. Brentford are through. Palace are through. So, yeah, let's see what we get in the next round. Love. Cronky out.